She says, divorce me. But how can I agree? Does love mean nothing? Did you forget me so easily? We built a home with love and care. Now you want to leave as if I was never there. If you wish to go, I won't hold you back, but know that my heart will forever crack. For love is not words that can be erased. It is a soul deeply embraced. I can't erase you from my memory, and my heart loved only you. I think of you consciously and subconsciously. I see you in my dreams. I see you in the four seasons, in the cold of winter and the heat of summer, in the fall when the leaves turn yellow, and in the spring when the flowers bloom. No matter how much time passes, you are always in my heart. Your love is not just a passing moment. It is my forever reality. Do you love me or the dirhams? Choose one so I won't be lost. If there is no understanding in relationships, even under the moonlight, they might get lost. If you love me, don't love my wealth, for love is not gold and silver. A heart that loves with greed will never truly love forever. Tell me, is it my soul you seek, or the riches that I possess? For love that depends on fortune will fade with time's caress. I dared to ask, do you still love me? Or has time erased what once was true? Have the winds of change carried you away, leaving behind a love I once knew? Your silence speaks louder than words, a language my heart fears to hear. Still I wait, holding on to hope that love remains despite my fear. You were once the light in my darkened night, a love so pure, a guiding sight. But now your eyes no longer shine, your heart no longer beats with mine. I call your name, but you don't hear, a silent whisper, lost in fear. The warmth we had, now cold as stone, leaving me stranded, lost alone. Did I not love you as I should? Did time erase the things we could? Or did the world pull you away, turning love to dust, making hearts betray? Tell me now, or tell me never, was I a moment, or was I forever? For I have loved with all my soul, yet now I stand an empty hole. I hear your voice in every breeze, it calls to me with quiet ease. But when I turn to see your face, only shadows fill the empty space. Your absence lingers like the night, when the stars fade, losing their light. And I in my heart's silent plea still search for the love that used to be. Do you remember how we stood, hand in hand, both understood? Hand in hand, both understood. The promises whispered in the dark, now lost in the silence, fading stark. Have you forgotten the warmth we shared? Or did you love me only when you cared? I wonder if your heart still knows the depth of the love that once it chose. I still wait for you, though time moves on. My heart beats for you, though you're gone. If only silence would speak again and bring you back to ease my pain. I still see your face in the moonlit skies, in every star that fills my eyes. I hear your laughter in the wind, echoing softly like a distant hymn. You were my warmth when the nights were cold, a love more precious than silver or gold. But now you've gone, and I'm left behind, chasing memories, searching for signs. I stand in the dark waiting for you, hoping that your love is still true. But the silence speaks louder than words, and the pain I feel is the only thing heard. Did you ever feel the same? Was I just a fleeting flame? Or was our love real in the depths of our hearts, only to fade when the distance tore us apart? I wait for the day you'll return to me, when the sun sets and the stars we see. Until then, I'll carry your name in my soul, and the flame that still burns, a love I can't control. In the desert of my heart, you were the rain filling the empty spaces, easing the pain. But now the sky is empty and dry, and I stand alone, watching time pass by. I remember the days when your touch was near, when the world was bright and nothing to fear. Now your absence is a shadow that won't fade, leaving behind a heart that's afraid. I searched for you in every corner of my soul, hoping to find what once made me whole. But the winds have blown you far away, leaving only memories that decay. Do you ever think of the love we knew? I wonder if you still hear my plea, or if you've forgotten what we used to be. Each night I walk through the endless sands, tracing the lines of forgotten plans. I still remember your words, sweet and clear, but now they're distant, fading into the air. I wait for the storm that will bring you back, for the rain that will heal the cracks. Until then, I'll wander this desert alone, with nothing but memories of you to call home. In the silence of the night, I hear your name whispered in the wind, calling me in vain. I reach for you, but you are not there, only the shadows and empty air. I remember your smile, the way it would shine, like the sun breaking through the clouds divine. But now the clouds have covered the sky, and the light we had has said goodbye. What happened to the love we shared? Was it a dream or was I unprepared? Did I not see the signs that you'd leave, or was it fate, a cruel trick to deceive? I still search for you in every face, hoping to find a trace of your grace. But each time I look, I'm met with despair, for no one can replace you and no one can compare. The memories linger like a haunting song, reminding me of where I went wrong. I thought we were forever, I thought we were strong, but now I walk this road alone, singing our song. I carry you with me in my soul's deepest core, but it feels like you're with me no more. I wish I could turn back time's cruel hands and walk beside you on these forgotten sands. If only I could hear your voice once more, I'd hold on tight and never let it go. But for now, I'll live with the whispers of the past until my heart can heal and peace is found at last. In the shadow of love, I stand all alone, the echoes of our laughter now a broken tone. I search for your warmth, your gentle embrace, but only silence greets me in this empty place. We dance through the days, lost in time, your heartbeat, a rhythm that matched mine. But now the music has faded away, and I'm left with the ashes of yesterday. Do you still remember the promises we made? Or have they vanished like the evening shade? Were they just words that we used to say? Or did they mean something that slipped away? I stand here searching for your gaze, but all I see is the end of our days. You were the sun that lit my skies, but now I watch as the light slowly dies. Was I not enough to make you stay? Did I falter in some hidden way? I gave you my soul, my heart, my all, but now I stand, broken, watching it fall. In the shadow of love, I feel the cold, the warmth we shared now turned to gold. I'll cherish the moments that once were true, but now my heart only cries for you. I wait for the day you'll come back to me, when the sun rises and the world is free. Until then, I'll live in the shadow's embrace, holding on to the love we once used to chase. It slipped through my fingers, so delicate, so light. Now I search for it in the darkness of night. Your eyes once held the promise of forever, but time and distance began to sever. The connection we had, so pure, so true, now lost in the mist of what we once knew. Did you feel the shift as I did? Went now? Did you feel the shift as I did? The fading warmth, the love that slid. Were we ever meant to be, or just passing through? I gave my all, but was it enough for you? I still hear your laughter in the air, feel your presence, though you're no longer. I long to return to those brighter days when love was simple and hearts knew no haze. I watch the world as it moves on by, as the seasons change and the days fly, but my heart remains stuck in the past, still longing for a love that didn't last. I carry your name in my soul, deep inside where no one can reach it, no one can hide. But even in silence, I still feel your touch as if you were with me, not asking for much. Was it fate that pulled us apart, or was it my own fault, a fractured heart? Or was it my own fault, a fractured heart? I still wonder if you think of me too, or if you've forgotten all we went through. Beneath the stars, I search for you in every spark, in every hue. I remember the nights we used to share, when the world seemed perfect beyond compare. Your voice was a melody so sweet, a rhythm my heart could not beat without. But now I stand in the silence of night, chasing the echoes of our fading light. I trace the paths we once walked hand in hand, hoping to find some sign in the sand, but the footprints have vanished, swept away, like the love that we thought would never decay. Did you feel it too, the slow drifting apart? The quiet unraveling of a once beating heart? I never wanted to let you go, but you slipped away like the ebbing flow. I ask myself, was it my fault? Were the cracks in our love too deep to halt? Or was it just fate, that cruel, silent thief, stealing our joy and leaving only grief? I carry the weight of unspoken words, of things I should have said, things you never heard. But now it's too late. The time has passed, and we are nothing but memories, fading fast. Still, beneath the stars, I wait for you, hoping that love will someday renew. Maybe in another time, another place, we'll find each other again, face to face. But for now, I stand alone in the dark, wishing on stars that once held our spark. And though you're gone, my heart won't cease to love you always and never find peace. When the stars fade and the night turns cold, I search for the love that we once held. In the silence, I hear your voice, whispering to me a soft, distant choice. I reach for your hand, but it's no longer there, only the emptiness that fills the air. I wonder, did you ever feel the same? Or was I just a chapter in your fleeting flame? I remember the days when the world was bright, when our love was a beacon, a guiding light. But now the light has slowly dimmed, leaving me in shadows, feeling grim. Was it my fault? Did I let you go? Or was it fate that told us no? The love we had seemed so pure and true, but now it's a memory, lost in the blue, lost in the blue. I still hear your laughter in the wind, but it's a sound that's no longer pinned, like a song that fades when the music ends, leaving behind a broken heart that mends. I carry you with me in every breath, in every thought, even in death. Though you've gone, your spirit remains, lingering softly through all my pains, and still I wait for the day you'll return, when the stars will shine and the fires will burn. But for now, I stand beneath the sky, hoping that one day you'll hear my cry. When the stars fade and the night turns cold, I'll remember our love as I grow old. For even though you've gone away, I'll carry you with me every day. In the quiet of the night, I hear your name, whispered by the winds, calling through the flame. But it's a voice that I cannot touch, an echo of love now lost too much. I stand in the shadows where we once stood, tracing the memories in the cold, dark wood. Your laughter still dances in the breeze, but it's a sound that brings me to my knees. Was it a dream, the love we shared? Or were we bound by something that wasn't there? I thought we were forever, hearts intertwined, but now I'm left with the ghost of a time. The nights are longer, the days colder still, and I find myself searching, against my will, for a sign that you'll return, for a trace of your smile, but it feels like I've been lost for miles. I wonder if you ever think of me, or if you've let go and set yourself free. I wonder if my love was enough to hold, or if it was just a story untold. I remember the way you used to care, the gentle touch of your fingers in my hair, but now I'm left with the silence and pain, wishing you'd come back, though I know it's in vain. You were the sun that brightened my sky, but now I stand alone, asking why. I gave you my heart, my soul, my all, and now I watch as everything falls. I carry the weight of what we could have been, the life we dreamed of, lost in the wind. But even in loss, I still hold on tight to the memory of you in the dead of night. So I'll wait, though I know it's in vain, for the echo of your voice to ease my pain. For as long as I breathe, I'll carry your name in the silence where the echoes remain. I dream of you beneath the moon's pale light, where shadows linger and the stars take flight. In that quiet space, I still hold you near, but when I wake, I find you're not here. The touch of your hand, the warmth of your gaze, are fading memories lost in a haze. I search for the pieces of what we once were, but the answers elude me, like whispers that blur. We danced through the night, hearts entwined, but now I'm alone, lost in my mind. Did you feel the shift, the break in the chain? Or was it just me, alone in my pain? I gave you my soul, my trust, my love, believing in us as stars shine above. But now the sky is dark, and the stars are gone, leaving me here, where I don't belong. I stand in the silence, hearing your name, like a distant echo, forever the same. And the same. I wonder if you ever think of me, or if you've let go, and you're finally free. I carry your love like a weight in my chest, hoping one day I can find some rest. But even in dreams, I can't escape this pain, for in my heart, you're still in the rain. I wait for the day the clouds will part when I'll find peace and heal this broken heart. But until then, I live with the ghost of you, wishing for a love that I once knew. So here I remain, lost in the past, clinging to memories that cannot last. But even as time steals away what's true, I'll always dream of a world with you.